Punjab votes on June 1, the last phase of Lok Sabha elections. 4 parties are vying for 13 seats. It's a tough contest. Campaign is at its peak. We are in Badal village. We have with us President of the Shiromani Akali Dal, Mr. Sukhbir Badal. He is the sitting MP from Firozpur, former Deputy Chief Minister. Welcome to the print, sir.
Thank you.
So the first obvious question, why are you not contesting these elections?
See, I have to campaign and I have to lead the campaign from front. You might have seen I am not in spending time in Bathinda Parliament also. My wife is fighting. I have to cover every day. Last 3 months I have been on the road in Punjab Bachao Yatra. So that is the main reason.
Then you have created a storm about the Amritpal issue. Amritpal is also now a candidate from the Khadur Sahib seat, and you have said that it's all over now. That you have said that he's a nominee of this union government. So how are you backing up this claim?
See, I have certain questions which people need to think over. First of all, who's Amritpal's lawyer?
Mr. Rajveer Singh Khalsa, yes.
Yes. Which organization he is in? He is a Malwa head of RSS. He is his lawyer. Secondly, NSA person has been fully supported in his nomination papers. The jail superintendent of Dibrugarh called up the head deputy commissioner to tell him that oath was taken in front of me, everything is clear. What is his need? Why is there so much government support coming to make sure everything is fine? Even though there were 20 lacunas in his nomination, there was no video oath, only a photostat oath was there, you need original signs, nothing was there, but they pushed it through. What is the agenda there? See, what I am seeing is, there is a panic all India.
Ji.
And you can see the BJP losing grounds.
Ji.
So they reached a stage where they have made a mission that they have to win elections rather than winning the hearts of the people. By saying, that the Muslims will take away your Mangal Sutra. Muslims are 18%. You are 70%. Last 70 years they couldn't do it. Why will they do it now? And so here also they want that to polarize. This guy is one guy who is promoting Khalistan. And then he's been shown as a candidate. Obviously they want to polarize the Hindu community. And the biggest question is, what I ask people, they should know, how is he in 1 year he's come from nowhere? Nobody knows where he's come from. His entry has been so smooth. A person who speaks anti-India is allowed to come into India and he was non-Sikh, baptized in 1 year, allowed to roam around freely, and after the game is over, made a certain image taken out, and then again brought in. So these are the questions I am asking. I want answers to those. And people also need answers to those. So I am saying the people, and either somebody has to justify this or say, okay, this is the reason why things are happening. Because it's very uncanny. These things which are happening, I never seen it happen that way. Okay. Is it just to weaken Akali Dal, a moderate leadership for Punjab?
Your father, Sardar Parkash Singh Badal, always believed that a tie-up with the BJP is the key to the communal harmony in Punjab, the Hindu-Sikh brotherhood. The tie-up is now over. There was an attempt to stitch it up again for these elections. So what went wrong? Are there seats?
See, the policy of Akali Dal is very clear. We believe in unity of all religions. Sarbat da pala, we think everyone should be taken care of. We believe in uniting the religious people so that there's communal harmony, not disharmony. What I've seen that BJP at the moment is into communal disharmony. So for us, for a Punjab to progress, we need safety, security, no clashes, no law and order problem. For us, this is a home. We can't go anywhere. We can't leave Punjab and go to Haryana or if we go to Maharashtra. A person from UP, if there's a disturbance, can go to Madhya Pradesh. Where will the Sardars go? For us, peace. And the main reason was that it's a guru's philosophy also. Our guru sacrificed life for safeguarding another religion. So these are things, it's basically inbuilt in our philosophy of Akali Dal. So that is why you have seen, if you look at it, BJP wanted to enter Punjab, not win the hearts of people, but wanted to win votes and win numbers. So when I told them, he said, we can only align if you are ready to win the hearts. But your agenda is just to win numbers, which can't be possible.
The tie-up with the BJP has failed. Now you are contesting on all the seats on your own. How is the situation in the areas where the BJP used to have
I think it's very good. You'll be seeing shopping results. Our two candidates, Joshi, he's from Amritpal Parliament, he's going to win. N.K. Sharma is going to win. So both are Hindu Brahmins candidates on a Akali Dal ticket. The Hindu community of Punjab, the Muslim community of Punjab, the Christian community of Punjab feel safe in the hands of Akali Dal governments because they feel they don't discriminate.
You have been, your Punjab Bachao Yatra, I have been following it very closely, and you have been talking about the regional character of the Shiromani Akali Dal. Your father used to talk about the federal structure, the strengthening of the federal structure. So how are you banking on this now?
Yeah, because what happens is, the national parties only look at numbers, as I told you. Today UP has 80 MPs, so all funds of Government of India goes to UP, all development goes to UP. People like small states like Himachal, Uttarakhand, Punjab, 13 MPs of no value. They don't even visit. You see the Prime Minister visiting UP every 10 days. Because of numbers. The national party politics is on winning numbers, number of MPs, not winning the hearts of the nation. That is why we mentally do not vibe. Vajpayee ji used to aim at winning hearts of the people. That's why the relationship went.
In 2025, next year, it will be 10 years to the sacrilege issues, the incidents, the Bargari and the Behbal Kalan. Why do you think that even after 10 years, these issues continue to stick as sore thumbs in your campaign? And
no, there's no issue of Bargari now because people have realized that it was a political agenda followed by these national parties to defame a regional party. And last 10 years, they're not even able to point a finger at their governments. They could have easily found any links if we were involved. They were not. So people realize that they were being cheated.
And you have also sought forgiveness for the past twice. In fact, maybe even once you had during the anniversary of the Shiromani Akali Dal. So you think people are able to forgive and forget these issues, or they still linger on?
I asked forgiveness from God that in our government the sacrilege happened and we were not able to catch those people because of politics played by these national parties to remove the investigation from Punjab to CBI. Just we couldn't do anything. And it was my mission to try to find those guys. Last 10 years, politics has played. Nobody has found anybody, nobody done anything. And I assure people that once we come in, I will make it mission number 1 to catch those people.
Apart from the sacrilege per se, incident of sacrilege per se, there are the other two allegations which are very widely used is the police firing. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah. Police firing, it was a law and order situation. You see the whole episode. The firing took place from the protester side to the police. And if you look at the protesters,
it was initiated by the protesters.
Even the bullet which was hit that guy is from the protester side. So, and this has been investigated. How can a chief minister be involved in it, a law and order situation? That means the prime minister will be arrested every day. There will be every day. What's happening in Jammu Kashmir? What has happened all over the country? If firing takes place, law and order situation takes place. Bhagwant Mann, present government has ordered firing so many times. And people have died. So you think you're going to arrest the chief minister? Chief minister is not at all as per law involved in the day-to-day law and order problem. That's a SSP of the district. It's his responsibility. And in this case, the firing took place after taking permission from the judicial magistrate. And magistrate is sticking to his claim that I gave the permission. So if he is saying I have given the permission even now, despite our opposite governments, then what else do you need?
It's one of the other main issues, that the criticism that is levelled against the Shiromani Akali Dal is that they control the SGPC. And even the issue of forgiveness to the Dera Sacha Sauda was a political move.
No. First of all, it's not controlled. It is elected body.
Ji.
Every 5 years, elections take place. Every person who wants to represent has a free hand to fight elections. In last 100 years, the Akali Dal has been fighting. In last 100 years, the Sikh community has put faith on it. It's not controlling. Controlling is like dictatorship. This is a democratic system. If a democratic, they trust the Akali Dal to manage the thing, so it is, you can't control it controlling.
What about forgiveness to the Dera Sacha Sauda?
That is the complete authority of Shri Akal Takht Sahib. Like if you will say the Supreme Court judge has given a verdict, Prime Minister Modi's got it done.
After 2017 elections, the party imploded. How have you managed to get everybody back together?
I think there is very strong strength of a party base in Punjab. We have a strongest worker network. It was a temporary setback, but not on vote share. Our vote share remained same as Congress. And you'll see this election, in the parliament election, our vote share will be the highest among all parties in Punjab.
Bhagwant Mann is saying that it's going to be 13-0.
Yes, sure. We are getting 13, he is getting 0.
The main, in the first Lok Sabha elections without the presence of your father. So how do you feel about that?
It's a big responsibility. He was somebody where everyone trusted, faith in him, listened to him. He knew every worker in the state. That's a very big handicap with me. I am new. I'm not new in the sense that leading from the front first time. But anyway, I've been able to learn a lot of things the last 15 years under him.
What are the qualities which you still feel that you need to imbibe from him?
His patience, his hard work, and forgiveness to everybody.
You have not been able to forgive people?
We're trying, but his level, he has no enemies.
You really worked for the development of Punjab, infrastructure, housing, investment summits you started. In fact, you shifted from the Panthik agenda of the party to a development agenda. You think the people of Punjab have been unfair to you?
They have been very unfair. That is why they have realized now that they have been cheated by both Congress and Aam Aadmi Party by giving false promises, and now they are feeling that Akali Dal is one which is for the state and have developed the state. And actually the fact, even if you travel everywhere, see whatever is development has only taken place in Akali Dal regime.
What about the farmers' agitation? When the farmers' agitation took place, which was one of the reasons that the BJP and the Akali Dal, separated. So, what is this part 2 of the agitation? Do you feel that the issues continue to linger on?
Because whatever government of India assured, they have not implemented. Either when you assure something, ensure that it is implemented. So that is what it created a bigger problem.
No, but the second part of the agitation, do you agree with the fact that they should continue to agitate, or because the political parties are saying that? I
personally feel blocking roads, blocking railways is not the answer. Everyone has a right. Even the common citizen has a right to travel. Industry has a right for its product to come in. So you can't block everyone's for your interest. There should be other methods also
of protesting.
To put pressure on protesting, but doesn't mean that you block everything.
What about the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress are in an alliance outside Punjab, while in Punjab they are at each other's throats?
No, in Punjab, Bhagwant Mann is in alliance with BJP.
Okay.
Aam Aadmi Party is in alliance with Congress. That's the difference. You'll see after the election, Bhagwant Mann is going to break away from Aam Aadmi Party to form Aam Aadmi Party Punjab. He is under direct control from the HM.
So which means that the government
It's
will
going to
break.
be same thing as Maharashtra. Shiv Sena and Sharad Pawar party.
Mr. Arvind Kejriwal went to jail. He's back. This given a major fillip to his campaign. So the liquor scam you've been also talking about, that there is some resonance in Punjab as well.
Liquor scam is an actual scam. A Delhi one, but there is a bigger liquor scam, same thing repeated in Punjab. But Punjab CM has been kept aside in a safe haven, so that he does whatever the central BJP says. They have targeted one man, left the other guy out. That is why he always talks their language.
Of the BJP?
Yeah, whatever. A smallest example, the candidate of BJP from Bathinda, she went, applied, and the government of India, without permit clearance thing, he gave a statement. It's not, she can't, this thing, resign, is not been accepted. He got a call from HM, and next day statement, yes, it's been accepted. How come they change times? How come a Punjab border is sealed, Haryana police fires in Punjab, and Punjab CM is sitting quietly?
We saw some possibility of revival of, militancy in the last 2 years. You have been talking about development. So where do you see Punjab going now?
See, there's no space for militancy
in Punjab.
in Punjab. People don't want it, neither the Sikh community nor any community. For us, it is more communal harmony and peace. Punjabis want to develop and work hard, earn and progress. And when in all four things, militancy doesn't come in. Because it's currently contrary to militancy. Punjabis are nationalists. If you look at it, who a maximum number of people who were jailed during the British rule were Sardars. Maximum people who were jailed or in Kala Pani were this thing, hanged were also Sardars. In the Indian Army, you might have seen the statistics which has come out. 50% of all the people in the peacetime who have been killed on the borders of India, 50% were Sardars in the Indian Army. How people in Punjab go to the army? Why don't you find out how many people from Gujarat go to the army? You won't even have one Gujarati going to the army. We are nationalists. We sacrifice our life for this country.
But why does this whole thing stick to the Punjabis, that that terrorism, if it comes, it will come first to Punjab?
So this is
or
exactly
even
what
the
I'm
drugs
telling
thing.
you. This is exactly what I'm saying. When you
So there is
started
a
the first
deeper-
question, that they launch a person and somebody that's preacher, for him is preaching Sikhism, that's fine with that. Till as long as you're preaching Sikhism, it's fine. Or against drugs, is fine. I will also support him. But suddenly you will get launched and you give the scare for polarization. That's what I'm saying. These national parties don't look at peace in the state. They look at their interest of winning votes. The polarization. One community will come together and we will be able to win. That is a dangerous move by the present regime. A community which even 1% has the same right over the country as a community which is 70%.
And what about drugs? The issue when we've been traveling now, and it still continues to be one of the big issues in Punjab.
Basically, drugs.
Why do you think no government has been able to tackle it?
Because what happens is, the present government, anyway, there's no law and order. The people who are elected by AAP are people who have very bad character. Drugs have increased now because these people have started taking monthly from the drug lords. Because their background political nahi hai, and they think this is the first and the last time they are in politics. So somebody is getting 10 lakhs a month, somebody is getting 20 lakhs a month. Police can't touch them because the MLAs have told them that you can't touch them. So the situation becomes worse, CM not interested. So, and the second biggest thing is that this is a route from Pakistan. We are facing a wall against a drug war. So whatever comes, it has to come to Punjab first before it goes down south. There are more drugs in Delhi, more drugs in Bombay, more drugs in Goa than Punjab. But since Punjab focused and we have been blamed for it, and that is why people are repeating it. So this is a state where one minority is a majority. a hard-working minority is a majority. Let them live peacefully. Let them have their own party. You want to get in, try to break, try to do this thing. You will see all the policies of breaking parties by the national government are going to boomerang in the election. They are getting wiped out in Maharashtra. In Bihar, you see the results.
So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much.